surprise Ryan right now. We're outside of his door as we speak. He has no idea we're coming. He doesn't know why he's here. Here we go.
On December the 24th, I received the call from the surgeon that, things didn't look good. And he finally said it was cancer. It didn't look good. It was Hodgkin's lymphoma.
And I was in the middle of training, I was trying to go to these higher level meets, and all of a sudden it just stopped. Like, they told me I could not swim anymore. It wasn't the right decision. I was like, wow, swimming was the biggest part of my life before then. And during that, it kind of took me into this space, I guess you could call it a dark place. I couldn't do swim anymore. I couldn't do normal activities. I couldn't hang out with my friends. It was just me and the cancer. It was that dark space where, hey, this is what I was affected with, and this is all I'll ever be, and I'm stuck there for right now. And that's one of the worst places you can be in, because you don't know, where you're gonna be the next day.
So this is Dreams Come True, and this is where we get to grant dreams to children that are battling life-threatening illnesses. Today we have Ryan, our dreamer, coming in, and we get to talk with him and his family about what he wants to do for his dreams. So, talk to us a little bit about your dream.
If I could even meet Michael Phelps for 5 minutes, that would be the world to me.
So you just want to meet him for 5 minutes? Anything?
That'd be fun, yeah. Okay. In a perfect world, I would get to actually swim with him. Yeah.
Ryan dreams big.
Michael Phelps. Some call you the most decorated Olympian of all time. Others say you're the fastest swimmer alive, and some even say you're the GOAT of swimming. While all these are true, you mean so much more to me than that. Your swimming accomplishments are extraordinary feat in themselves, but I really look up to you because of the things you do outside of the pool that mean the most. Understanding that you are a very busy man and probably get thousands of letters, people wanting to meet you, hopefully I can do the same and know that I set myself apart because you are not only the greatest swimmer of all time, but I genuinely and wholeheartedly believe that you are a good person who has bettered the sport of swimming and contributed positively to making the world a better place. Meeting you is my one and only life dream to come true.
This is the average person's dream. This was Ryan's dream, and then it just... We'll figure it out. If we can't make this happen, do you have a backup plan? Oh, great. No pressure. I think that our hopes on this one is to be able to surprise Ryan with this.
At first, we were a little hesitant, not believing that the dream would truly come true. I would call or I'd email, what's the status of the dream? What's the status of the dream? Do you know anything? Maybe we'll reconsider. Maybe we need to do something else. And she basically said, we're gonna make this happen. And I'm like, are you serious? Really? So we came up with this grand master plan that I was gonna go on a business trip to Phoenix.
It was one of the weirdest weeks of my life because my mom never goes that far for a business trip, and when she told me that, I was like, okay, well, whatever, I'll get a trip out of it.
I'm interested to see the reaction on his face after hearing everything, and this is probably one of the coolest things for me, to be able to come and just to hang out. I mean, for me, it's the greatest feeling in the world. He has no idea we're coming. He doesn't know why he's here. We're about to surprise him right now. Here we go. You Ryan? Yeah. What's up, man? Michael. Nice to meet you. Wow. How you doing? Good. Want to go swim? Hang out by the pool? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Grab your stuff and come on. Whatever you want.
I didn't realize what was happening at the time. I was just trying to literally living in a dream. I know it sounds so cliche, but that's what it felt like, and I was saying that the whole time. Just swimming with him and looking at the peak of my goggle and seeing Michael Phelps next to me, it was super inspiring.
I think it's just really being able to find out who you are as a person and how much you're willing to push and fight. And after seeing and hearing your story, you're a fighter. You can get through anything. Your mind is a powerful thing. Use it as much as you can and believe that you can fight through anything because it's possible.
That moment had kind of just shut it off, and it was like, hey, you went through this, but that's it, and now you get to celebrate, and here's your reward. sport. And so, I never have to think about it in a bad way again.
The type of person that he is, if he weren't that type of person, the outcome may have been different. But he had so much strength and so much focus and determination to get better each and every day. That's what he did. That's what he did.
He told me to dream big, and I remember that like it was yesterday. Like I remember him saying those exact words. I actually brought that back to my school and my swim team, and now everybody uses that quote.
He has taken his dream that Dreams Come True has fulfilled for him, and he has already divided that dream 1,000,000 times. Support that you can get from organizations such as Dreams Come True, that allows you to be stronger and be able to embrace what you have. And you can also look towards something better.
They bring a dream to me, and a dream to me is hope. I mean, hope is a big word, and it entails a lot of things, but I really do think they bring that to the table because they have a lot of power and a lot of connections to do what these kids are asking of them.